Hello guys, and welcome back to another beginner tutorial. In this beginner tutorial I will show you how to start up the 747. I have asked you in the Cessna 172 startup tutorial in the survey which plane I should do next, and probably everybody said that I should do the 747. So I'm doing the 747. First of all, I have to say that I'm not an expert of the 747, so the order is maybe not correct, but as I show it to you in this tutorial, it should work. Secondly, I want to ask you if you could maybe like this video, just if you like my video, and if you like my channel, also feel free to subscribe to it. Okay, let's start with the video. First of all, we turn left and right utility on and battery. The battery is has a small cover. You just have to put away this cover just by swiping, just by clicking on the cover and swiping it to the top, and then it will be removed. Okay, you can see also that the ground power is available, so we click that on and we have power, as you can see. Next one is we turn on the navigation lights. Yes, I will also show you how to do the FMC, even though I already did that in the 737 tutorial. If you are interested in that, it will be in the info box. Just click on the info box and you will find it. Flight plan is the first we click on. It's in the first row, the second button on the left side. There you click in the origin airport in ICAO letters, so EDDS in my case, to your origin, to your destination airport. In my case, that's EDDF, so Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot. You can also put in a flight number. Whoop, that sometimes happens. That's a little bit annoying because the view of the FMC in the 747 is not that good, but as I do it, it should work. And then you can see that the green, that the execute button is green now, or has a green bar, and you just click on that. Once you have done that, go on next page. You can do that with the button next page, which is just above the number pad. And then you could put in your flight plans. So the waypoints of your flight plans which you have to fly over to reach your destination. You can find them on the internet. The website I use is SimBrief. It will be the first link in the description. Once again, this is no advertisement, but I really like this website and many X-plane pilots use that too. So just put in the waypoints here. I will show it to you now, but that will be a time lapse, so you don't get bored in this video, and we see you in some minutes. Oh, no, not some minutes. For me some minutes, but some seconds for you. Okay guys, I have now put in all waypoints. Once you have done that, click on execute again. We're now done with that. Now you can click on CLB, which is a short version of climb. And there you type in how many knots you will fly until you reach a special height. For example, here you can see 250, 10,000 feet. That means that the plane will fly 250 knots until he reaches 10,000 feet, and then he will fly faster. Just click in 200/5000. That is always good. Then you click on cruise, which is just the button to the right, and click in your cruising altitude. That depends from route to route, especially if your route is very short, like ours is now. Cruising altitude is about 20,000 feet or something like this. And that's something what I don't like about the 747. You always get out of this mode here, out of this view. And descent, you can leave that alone. Then you click on departure and arrival, which is under climb. Then you click on departure, and then you click on the departure runway, which is also in SimBrief. That's why I use SimBrief. In our case, it's runway 25. And what you also get is a SID in SimBrief. You have to search it here. You have to select the SID which is given in your flight plan. In my case, it's EDDSI 4B. And then you also click on execute. Okay, then you click on departure and arrival again, and then you click on EDDF or your origin, which is below the you click on a destination airport, which is below the origin airport, and then you click on arrival, and then you can select your runway which you will land on to. You can just click 07, right? Normally you would also select the star, but in X-Plane Mobile it's not working, sadly. I don't know why this is the case, but just click on the runway you will approach, and then you click on execute again. If you click on proc, which is the right button in the second row, just left to execute, you can see in how many nautical miles you will descend. This is the top of descent in 64 nautical miles, and how far away your destination airport is, in this case 199 nautical miles. Sometimes there is a discontinuity in the legs, so we click on legs. Can we get this away? Sadly we can't. And then you search for discontinuity. That happens when you select an arrival after your waypoints. When this is the case, you click on the waypoint which is below the discontinuity, and then it should be on the bottom, and then you click on discontinuity. Once you have done that, you click on execute. Check that there is no discontinuity. Okay, now your flight plan should be working. Let's go on with the 747. I hope that this works now. I'm not an expert. If not, I will cut and show the problem which I had. Turn those all on, bus ties. Then we turn those hydraulic pumps on auto and turn them on, of course. Whoop. You can also click on nozzles are not, seems not like they are working. What to do next? Then you click on those. Fuel pumps. Window heat, of course, too. And let's start our APU. Jaw dampers, don't forget them. Also on, those are just on the top of the overhead panel on the right side. You can see how many buttons we can click here. Also don't forget what I forgot now here, to turn those on. So for fuel, just click all those buttons on. APU engine bleed. Okay, then you can turn on the engine bleed. Left and right. Yes, those two buttons for the packs. Okay, that should work now. I hope that it worked now. I tried it sometimes and there was just one mistake, and that's why the engines didn't start. Hopefully it's not the case now. Okay, it works. When this is the case, that's great. And okay, let's I just wanted to see that. You can turn off the engine again. Flight director should be on. And now we are ready for pushback.
Okay, turn right 070 and we're showing
We can ask for a pushback now. Pushback straight out of here. Push cut is sent. What you also should change, what I won't do now, but there's also different pressure for each airport. You can change that here on the EFIS. Below 10,000 feet, you change it into your airport pressure, which you will land on. Okay, I started a new recording now, so I can be sure that everything is recorded, my voice and so on. That's why you will see an alert that my screen recording was saved in some seconds or minutes. Yeah, now you can see it. That's important, okay guys, don't forget that with the pressure. Pushback seems to be connected. And while the pushback is going on, you could normally start the engines. I won't do that now. Because with the pushbacks in XP Mobile, it's also something crazy. Because the pushback is very weird here. He's not, you can see it now, he's not pushing you away too far. You can do it, mostly I do it 2 times, so what is this? Seems like we have a bug. Okay, I don't know what that was, but we had a bug. I never had that before. Okay, now you can start engine 4. Just click on it and it will start. If it already started a little bit, you can also put fuel on the engine 2. And now it should be started. Continue with engine 2. Once again, there might be a better order for that. I'm just showing you how it definitely works. And also feel free to give me feedback if I do everything right. Let's start engine 3. Beacon light should be on before that. Guys, I often forget that in the tutorials, I don't know why, but make sure that this beacon light is always on when you turn on engines. You can now see the engines are spinning. And let's turn on the last engine. Wait a little bit. Yes, it's running a little bit. No, put on a few. Okay, we can turn off the APU now. Okay guys, you can now see that our engines are running. Then you select the flaps which you need for takeoff. You can go here, select them. Guys, if you are interested how to fly that plane with the autopilot, so how to turn on the autopilot and what to do before entering the runway and so on, I can do a tutorial like I did with the 737 before. I'm saying thank you for watching today's video. If you really liked the video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, and we see each other in the next videos. Goodbye.